Hi, I'm Brian Baldwin, and when I'm not too busy waking up underneath of a rusty grocery cart next to a dumpster fire after 3 days of doing meth and injecting Irish whiskey into my bloodstream, I'm watching Liam's live stream. Thanks, Liam!
Hello and welcome to Chatting with Viewers from a mile above sea level. Well, yeah, whatever. Hi, good morning. It is May 19th, 2024, and it's good to be here. I'm a little growly because I literally woke up at like 7:15, and it's 8 o'clock now, just for the, so you're not like trying to do math and stuff. Good morning to everyone who's here. Good morning, Nick. Hello, Lucy. Hi, Alyssa. Sightless Story. Grace is here. I was just going with Grace. Nightbot's here. Tyson's here. I said Nick, right? Yeah, Nick's here. Yeah, it is true. We haven't spoken since yesterday, so we have to fix that after the stream. Yeah, we're using Baldy this week. Oh man. Steven's here. Nightbot's here. So, man, 1 week. It's been really changes a lot of stuff. So, where do we start? I mean, where do we absolutely start today? Oh man. So, when I talked to you guys last week, I had said, "Hey, I'm going to go look at a townhouse." And I wasn't really confident in my ability to secure a townhouse. When you are working with a private owner, it can be really stressful. Oh, yeah, I probably acknowledged you twice. Sorry, Nick. Thought Alyssa was with you this week. No, that's next week. I was going to say something really stupid. I'll say it anyways. Alyssa is always with me. She's always in my heart. Sorry. It's true, though. So, yeah, anyways. Oh, my God. Okay, so that went off the rails. So, yeah, went to go look at a townhouse last Sunday and was not really confident in my ability to land it. I had seen one the day before, which I thought was really good. And yeah, in a weird twist of fate, I think I mentioned this. The one that I was looking at was right next door to it. So I made like 2 trips out to the same place to look at things right next door to each other. Long story short, the owner was very happy with me, I guess. I ticked all the boxes and was like, yeah, I can do, these things. And so, yeah, long story short, I'm moving in 10 days. So I guess actually 11 days. It's a really cool house. It is perfect for what we want. It has everything in the correct places. So, laundry and, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. So laundry and the 2 bedrooms are on one floor. So you go upstairs and there's a giant bedroom with a giant bathroom with a giant bathtub. And those that know me know that I love my bathtubs. When I was on set for the Jaguar commercial back in 2020, my hotel room had a whirlpool tub. So when I was not on call, I was in the whirlpool tub constantly. I did not need anything else. They're like, what do you need? I'm like, no, dude, you gave me a whirlpool tub. I have everything I could ever want. My favorite thing about that was that my hotel had 2 queen beds. So one night I slept in one bed, and then the next night I slept in another bed, and then I flipped a coin to decide what the third night bed would be. So it was awesome. And I think actually I took pillows from the other bed and brought them over. So I had like 6 or 8 pillows on one like giant queen bed. I might have actually been a king bed. Now I think about it. I don't remember, but it was amazing. It was crazy. So yeah, we got it. It is gorgeous. Landlady is amazing, or landlord. The term is landlord. But if you're a female landlord, are you a landlady, or do you just stick with the term landlord? I don't know. That's a good question, and I don't have an answer. So, yeah. So, anywho, that's kind of the big thing. So, yeah, I'm seeing, wasn't Alyssa supposed to be here? Alyssa will be here on the 24th. We will have one more chatting with viewers for you on the 26th. And we'll be able to talk about all the good stuff, because on the 25th, we're going to go get our keys. And we'll get our keys. We'll get all the stuff. I was over there yesterday doing some mobility. I was walking around finding where the mailboxes were. I actually met some neighbors, which was awesome, by the way. Amazing people live over there. So very excited. Over here it's landlady, says Lucy. Huh. Oh my gosh. Abdullah says, hey, I remember in one of the streams you asked about our ages, and then I told you I'm 21. Yesterday I turned 25. The years go by so quickly. Awesome, Abdullah. That's so cool. Happy late birthday. Congratulations. Yeah, I remember when I turned 25. It was a long time ago. Gosh, that was 14 years ago. That would have been 2010. Oh my gosh. How time flies. Bill, how are you doing, my friend? To be clear, I sadly can't officially move until later this year, in case anyone from my complex is listening, LOL. Yeah, in case you're listening, she can't move. I don't think they care. My complex doesn't care. I told them. They're just like, okay, you have a month left, just pay it. And I was like, sure, whatever. That's fine. I will do that. So I'll just, I'll be an absentee renter, I guess. So excited. The other cool thing is the garage is huge. Not sure what we're going to do with the garage yet, but it is huge. It's the widest garage door I've ever seen in my life. Like, our garage door growing up was not super wide. This one is massive. So that was really super cool. So I'm excited. And so I will have more, I guess, on that soon. I don't know. The timeline looks like we are going to do all the stuff on Saturday. And then I just bought these bags. They're like moving bags, but you can fill them with stuff and they go on your back. And the cool thing about where I'm moving is it's a very short distance move. It's like 10 minutes from here. So my thought is like, get an Uber, take the moving bags, bring some stuff over, and then like go back the next day and bring some stuff over. And I have a moving company coming to do everything on the 29th. So that'll be cool. They're going to move all my furniture, all my stuff. We're going to get everything set up. Tyson says, when addressing a female landlord, the term landlady is commonly used. It is the gender-specific term that corresponds to landlord for a male. Yeah, on the papers it says landlord, so... Alyssa says, I have too many months to get away with that. Yeah, unfortunately. But soon enough, you will be here, and that will be good. Anywho, so what's it? My messenger is going off. Uh-oh. I'll have to check this after the stream. Oh. Hey, Alyssa, remember how I wonder, I don't know if I should play that or not, but remember my fun with the Braille Buzz? I got a response. Hey, Werner, how's it going? Yeah, I am doing really good. So, landlady. Okay, so that's cool. I don't know. I mean, she's just the person that's letting us borrow the place. So, I mean, well, with luck, hopefully those roughly 6 months of separation will fly by. Yeah, I mean, and we can have longer trips. So Alyssa's working remotely, which is cool. Yeah, I make plenty of visits. I work remotely, so I can do that. Yeah, that would be really cool. I don't know how we're doing the YouTube stuff yet. So there's been some talk about, like, one option was to put the YouTube stuff in the garage, kind of build like a little studio. I'm expecting sometimes a car to be in there, like if a family member visits or whatever. So I don't know if that's going to be always viable. Also looking at getting like an elliptical and maybe like, hey, Alyssa, we should get a rowing machine. We should get a rowing machine. That would be perfect. But yeah, looking at getting like an elliptical or something, and because I need to work out more. Also, a lot of walking space. I need to learn more of the area for doing like a walk around the block, and actually, there are definitely some good walking spaces. So, really excited. Oh, the Braille Buzz recording. Is that safe to play on here? I think so. Have I ever used a Mac computer? My brother has one. Yeah, I have a Mac. Nice. Went to a concert to see Zillion. Long story short, lead singer of Zillion was so impressed with me singing every word to their stuff. He pulls me on stage to sing a duet with him. That's cool. No comment about the rowing machine. Well, the options are endless. You can use the second bedroom. Yeah, but we also need a office space for Alyssa. So we might have to share the office, which means no random YouTube streams during the day. Not that there would be anyways, because I have to be an adult and work. I don't know. Should we play Braille Buzz recording? I don't know if it makes sense in context, though. It's funny. Well, maybe I can get one and I can demo it. And the Braille Bus thing is so dumb. Oh, it's so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so anyways, long story short, this week there's a stream. Next Sunday there is a stream, and then I don't know when there will be another stream. Realize that like there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And so I would think there might be no streams for a couple of weeks. I will keep you guys updated and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a bigger, like, it's not a crazier move, but like, it's just a different sort of move. Like a house changes things. Well, you know what they say, life's a female dog. Woof, woof. I just don't remember if there are cuss words in that recording. I don't actually remember. I don't think so. There's just a lot of me giggling. What's your take on the new iPads? I don't really have a take on them, honestly. Cool, I guess. I think they're a lot of money, but I just don't really have a feeling on them right now. I would be interested to see that power get translated down to a phone. And especially with AI becoming, like we just had a big AI jump on Monday. So if you haven't been keeping up GPT-4o, I made the statement to a friend of mine. I'll stick by the statement that I believe last Monday, May 13th, probably going to be one of the most important days for AI ever. With the announcement of what they're doing with 4.0 and how we're immediately seeing that being used for things like Be My Eyes and so many other things, I think it's a huge quantum leap forward. I am over the moon to see what we can do with it as blind consumers. And really, I'm excited for my students because I think when we can have more real-time access to information, it's going to be huge. I'm super geeked. I think if we give the Braille, the background, but I don't know if I don't remember if I say any dirty words in that recording. Not that I ever would do that, because I am a baby angel. Angels, we have heard mile high. If you're gonna do that, if you're going to do that, don't do the first recording. I broke life hard, very, very hard. Oh, no. I know you're a teacher, but I thought you teach actual kids. No, I teach adults, actually, which is good. You know what? I would not mind teaching kids. However, teaching kids can be really hard because you can't reason with kids like you can adults, right? And so it's harder to motivate kids because you can't talk to them in the same way that you talk to an adult. And I don't mean with curse words. Don't ever do that. But like, if I have an adult that I'm working with, we can talk on a deeper level about like, here's why you should do this. Here's why it's going to help you. Let me show you. Oh no, Bill. Bill says, I'm going to give Bill the voice that I give him whenever I'm talking. Hey, I can imagine what she only is going to do with your baby angel. And yes, I know that you're not Italian, but you're from New York. And everyone from New York talks like that. No, they don't, but whatever. Is that xenophobic, by the way? Does that count as xenophobic if I'm saying that? I'm just wondering. Bill's a cool dude. I like Bill. Bill's fun. He's a trip. That's true, Ryan. I didn't want to say that out loud. Most adults can be kids. Depends on the person. So in a way, you can claim he teaches them. Take me, for example. I still push every button in a Walgreens toy aisle. Wait, did I just admit that? Oh, dude, me too. I mean, I've been to New York and Massachusetts. I only met a few that really have the accent. Make sure your harp is well and truly tuned. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We are baby angels. We like sit around and play harps all day and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't have a harp. So ukuleles? Oh my gosh. You know what I love to do, by the way? The greatest thing is you ever go to like a Home Depot and they have those motion activated things. So they'll have like the motion activated dog that's supposed to bark when someone walks by it. And it's like to scare bunnies and stuff. But I love running down the aisle and setting them all off at once. And so there's just this cacophony of barks and like, I think there's like roosters and stuff. Now I want to go to Home Depot and do this. This sounds like so much fun today. And singing Hallelujah, no doubt. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, though? Like, has anyone seen the aisles where they have, like, or, you know, my favorite thing, too, is going to the hardware store and they have all the different doors and just, like, opening and closing them and seeing if I can walk through them and end up in, like, a door maze? Yes, and this is why I want the animatronic Vader and the 10-foot skeleton. Yes, absolutely I do. Oh, I want that Darth Vader. I don't know where we'd put him. He could go on the patio, actually. Yeah, so we have a patio. We're going to have a freaking patio. I'm so excited. That means, like, mornings to, like, have coffee and stuff. Oh, man, go outside in the mornings, have a cup of coffee on the patio. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm really excited. Alyssa says we could put him in the garage. Yeah. Halloween time at stores is my favorite. Motion censored Halloween baskets. Yes. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Bryant says I'm very excited about the advances in AI and the potential it has, but I think we also need to be careful. No, I don't think we need to be careful. I think we need to be responsible. So, like, we need to understand that AI is not perfect, and that's fine. But, like, I just think the big thing is using it responsibly. And that's the problem, is that no matter what you make, people are going to find ways to use it irresponsibly or, you know, in ways that are not ethical. We're already seeing this with, like, you've heard me talk about 11 Labs and somebody that took a bunch of recordings of one of our dead friends and did a voice out of that. And we were very upset. That was very hurtful. And that was not at all appropriate use of the technology. But this happens. And unfortunately, when you give people tools, they're going to misuse those tools. You give people a bandsaw. They might use the bandsaw to cut boards. But then they're going to do something stupid like lob off a thumb. You know? So, no, I don't think it's about being careful. I think it's about being ethical. Although when we use things like being like be my eyes. We need to understand that there is a margin for error. And so don't use it in a way that could be dangerous to your health. So don't use it to read things like drug directions. Don't use it for things that are very important. But you want to know what color a shirt is? You want to like get an overview of what the outside of your window looks like? Yeah, do it. Like absolutely do it. But understand that it's not infallible. You know? And I think that's okay. Then if family members visit, you can scare the crap out of them. Oh, Darth. Are the utilities in the house accessible? Jury's out on that right now. We don't know yet. I think so. We're gonna be looking more into that. That's how they came out with internet porn. Yeah, but Bill, that wasn't an irresponsible use of technology. I mean, no, you're right. Yeah, that's bad. No, don't do that. No, if you're going to do that, put them outside the front door and hide them behind a panel. And set up a camera that sets them off when they walk by. They can't see them. Bang. Best time ever. Are you moving across state lines? No, I'm only moving about 15 minutes south. I will be still in Colorado, as I am comfortably ensconced in Colorado for the hopefully long future. I'm not sure if you heard Randy Travis has a new song that uses AI. Yes, I heard about this. And I love this because apparently he was all for it and he can't sing anymore. And Randy Travis is one of my favorite country singers. We share a birthday, actually. Both me and Randy celebrate our birthdays on May 4th. And I love Randy Travis. He's awesome. And I was very sad when he had a stroke and lost the ability to sing. And I think he lost the ability to speak, too, which was really sad. Again, one of my favorite country singers. Just awesome. So, again, there are really awesome uses for the technology, but it's like any other tech. And it's like any other thing, really. It's just using it safely and using it in ways that it should be used. And so, you know, ethically, safely, whatever. The song is decent. You can kind of tell, but only if you're paying attention. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of AI stuff, and it's interesting. I've talked about this last week, that there's this big kick right now, and it's really interesting to me. It's fascinating, actually, that people are using models, and I don't know how they're doing it, but they're training models, and they're making fake artists and fake songs, and usually the songs are very offensive or just inappropriate for work, but they're hilarious. And so they're making up like fake artists with fake backstories, and it's amazing. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's funny. I mean, again, if we want to talk ethics, I don't know how ethical it is because I don't know what they're training the models on, but it's been really interesting to watch this sort of like take off, and there's like so many channels now dedicated to these fake artists, and it's funny actually, but also I just don't know how to feel, you know, but oh my gosh, it's pretty awesome. Just the creative in me like has interesting, fun ideas for the uses of it. But also the, you know, technophile in me is just like, how are they doing that? And that's kind of funny. A friend of mine sent me some stuff, and I'm like, my first thought was, how are they making this happen? Because this is too good. It's not Suno or Udio, because like it's very fine-tuned, and you can tell that it's very fine-tuned, and also they're able to maintain parity between songs. So clearly they're building it off of some training data, and I'm fascinated. Did you hear the 11 Labs Music Generation AI? I did. They are really 11 Labs. Now, I still don't have access to the sound effects generator, by the way. I still want to play with that. I've still been going around the apartment singing, well, it's hard work for 24/7. Oh, my gosh, me too. That is disturbing. But one of the problems I feel like GPT is patronizing towards blind people. I don't think so. Understand that it's all based on how you're prompting it. So it's not GPT that's patronizing. It's, how the prompt is being tuned. So like Be My Eyes, for example, is using GPT, and so they have a tuned prompt. And so it's supposed to answer in certain ways because that's how they're asking it to answer. But if you changed it, you could change your responses. But I do think, like, I know I've been reading a lot about like AI bias and how that's still a problem and things like that. And again, it's a new technology. We're really, if you think about it, we are probably 18 months into this whole thing. Like really, because GPT was what? December 22. So like we're a year and a half into this whole thing. And honestly, we're in the infancy of the technology. And so I think there's so much that we don't know. There's so much that we need to learn. There's so much that needs to be done. And I kind of feel like it just went like, boop, now I'm here, and like we weren't ready for it. But I love what we're seeing, and I love the good uses for it. Again, I think the fake artist music generation is probably not the most appropriate use for AI. But what could we do with that could be good? Like, what are our options for making things better? I think Be My Eyes is amazing. I think having that AI component, being able to take a picture, get information from that picture, with the caveat that the information may be inaccurate, but, unless you have someone sitting there to describe everything to you, I think it's really good. We talked about, when I was doing the Be My Eyes demonstration, we talked a lot about how I actually didn't know that there was an outlet on my wall. And so I had taken a picture of that part of the room, and it was like, hey, there's an outlet on this wall. Guess what? I actually used that to plug in some stuff. I used it as a place for other things to go that I didn't know there was an outlet there, and I didn't want to go feeling the wall and stick my finger in an outlet. So it was very cool that it told me that was there. So again, you're still getting details that you're not getting otherwise. Nothing beats having a visual interpreter, especially like I have an amazing O&M instructor who is like amazing at visual interpreting. Her ability to be like, here is the information that you need, and here it is succinctly, is astounding to me. We went out yesterday to look at the new neighborhood, and just getting the information about what was here, the things to look for, just little things is astounding. Also, mailboxes are so easy to walk to. They are out of control easy. You just cross one little alleyway, and all your mailboxes on your left, right after a little lamppost that I almost knocked down yesterday. I walked into it, and the lamppost was not as stable as I thought it was. I may have tried to lean on it, and it like started bending over, and I was like, uh-oh, don't break the lamp. Oh, interesting. I know the obscurest vinyl channel, the channel that spawns these other artists, uses Suno with heavy editing. Other channels popped up that are using Udio. Yeah, but is Udio good enough to really generate out? I got to spend more time with Udio. I don't like its interface. If somebody can tell me how I can actually do fun custom stuff, I'm all for it. I haven't figured out Udio in the way that I want to like it yet. One of my favorite channels is AI Cover. They use artist voices and make them sing other artists' songs. Yeah, you can do that stuff now. I was playing around with that, but it was getting trained models. Like, I want to make a Liam model, and I know you can do it. Like, you can do the RVC stuff. And so it'd be kind of fun to make me sing stupid things. But I haven't messed with it yet. Sad. He didn't. No, you don't want me to break the lamp, bro. Listen, this neighborhood that we're in is way too good for us. You didn't tell me about the lamp? Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah. So right before the mailboxes, babe, there's a lamp. And it's like a lamppost. And so Ellie's like, yeah, there's a lamppost here. And I'm like, oh, cool, lamppost. I can lean on it. Because that's what you do. You lean on a lamppost. You stand next to it. And I walked into it. It started bending a little bit. And I was like, oh, no, back up. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, real-time video descriptions, I believe with 4-0, they're getting stuff back in a few seconds. So, like, the ability to do that is going to be astounding. That could save... I talked about Celeste a few months ago. I am concerned for Celeste's future for a number of reasons that I'm not going to kind of publicly get into, but... I found it to be very slow. But I'm so excited for these newer models to be able to return data very quickly. I'm not going to play it on here, but there is if you search for Be My Eyes Chat GPT, what is it? GPT 4.0. There's a really good video of them using it. Like they're doing a test on it right now because again, it's so new. They were using it to like ask questions and get real-time answers back, and it was very fast. There was no editing on it. It was just very fast, very seamless. Some of the Celeste videos I've seen are definitely edited because I can tell you from using Celeste, I had like a 10, 11 second latency. I've heard they brought it down a little bit lower now, but I still... was, Bryant, the new Be My Eyes AI thing was pretty amazing. Can't say much, but I encourage you to watch the videos that were put out. Yes, these are the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, they are crazy amazing. Cremazing. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's anything else going on. There's my chat. My chat went away. Yes, and the responses they got were using an AI voice. Yeah, the responses were really good. I'm really interested in what we do with that because, like, Siri is a hot mess, man. Like, shame on Apple. Like, really, I'm just going to say it. Shame on Apple for dropping the ball so hard. Like, Apple could have ran away with this, and they just, my thing about Apple is that I feel that Apple gets very complacent, and they go like, well, we're doing really good. We don't have to try very hard. Like, people are buying our stuff. But it's kind of like the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? So, like, hare runs out to a big lead. Tortoise is just plodding along. Hare's like, oh, I'm going to win this race. I'm going to go take a nap. And the next thing you know, tortoise is crossing the finish line because hare is like sleeping. Oh, yeah. Trenton, yeah, you guys can't post links. Sorry. The voice annoyed me, but the tech is impressive. I would still like the data in, and this is one of the things I told to the Celeste guy, that I don't want a voice reading my data. I want the data in front of me, and there's a few reasons for that. One, if you are deaf or deafblind, you might want to have it in Braille. That's better. So there are times where I feel like having a voice reading it in AI and everything, I know it's faster because it could stream it, but I also feel like it's not helpful when you can't hear stuff. So one of the things that we were talking about yesterday when I was in mobility was I had my phone in my pocket. I was using Voice Vista to mark some points down. And like my phone is squawking away telling us about intersections that are coming up. And like I am just not hearing it. And I'm like the assistant, so the intern was like, oh, that's cool. It's telling us that we're coming up to an intersection. I'm like, is that what it said? I just heard blah, 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 blah. So like we had a discussion about like, hey, are you going to get hearing aids? They would be really helpful. Get some MFI ones. And I was, we were talking about that a little bit, and I was just like, yeah, I would like to. But, yeah, I was not getting the direct feedback from Voice Vista in a way that I could hear it. Alyssa, remind me to tell you the story about how Voice Vista totally blew a travel exercise. It was hilarious. I'll just tell it here, I guess. So I had marked where our front door is, and we were coming back from another direction because we were exploring, like, oh, you can go down the sidewalk, and this is where the sidewalk goes. If you follow it, it's going to come out to this street. And so they're like, okay, on the way back, we want you to find your front door. So I'm literally coming back, and Voice Vista just out of my pocket goes, front door in 50 feet. And they're like, well, that ruined that one. I didn't like how the AI inserted its own little opinions. Yes, but that is, again, what they tuned it to do. So, yeah, Grace has a good point, which is I don't like how it adds opinions. Like, I know. The room looks warm and inviting. I don't care if it looks warm and inviting. That's your opinion. Maybe it's not warm and inviting to me. I think there's a heavy balance that has to be found between conversationalism and real-life description. I can agree there. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, man, the Voice Vista thing cracks me up, though, because we were just walking down the street, and they're like, okay, can you tell us when you're getting to the front door? And Voice Vista's just like, front door in 40 feet. It was just like, ah. But it was pretty funny, and I would have actually found it anyways because I had found some landmarks to look for, which we don't need to worry about because we're not going to be going out to Long Drive. I don't think there's any reason we're going to be walking down Long Drive for anything. So sometimes you have to get specific with your prompts. It's like a monkey's paw. Well, so there's also what they call a prompt, which is you don't see the prompt. And the prompt says, like, return a description in a concise way, provide this, this, and this, and this. But that's separate from the actual prompt that you're sending. So, like, but, yeah. Or maybe that's what you mean, actually. Sorry, Sturlock. But there's two components. We call it, there's like, and then also, too, with language models, you can tune them and stuff, and it's a whole, I don't want to listen. We don't need to get into all this stuff. But, yeah, so it's pretty cool. Very, very excited about everything. Actually had a concern about the bus route because, well, they think we're close enough. So I was like, I hope I'm 0.75 miles away from a bus stop because otherwise RTD is going to get cranky. But I think we're okay. I have to probably check on that. We're in friggin' Littleton. Yeah, the system prompt. Yep. Okay, yeah, good. Okay. 8:40. So today I need to go shopping again. I'm trying to get a new shirt, like a swim shirt, to go with my swim trunks because we're going to go swimming next weekend at the hotel that Alyssa's parents are staying at. And actually, my complex has a pool. I'd still like to swim in it at least once before I leave. But I don't have a swim shirt, and I'm kind of fat and gross, and I do not want to swim without a shirt because I am kind of disgusting. So no one needs to see that. I didn't realize that was a concern. No, I don't think it's going to be a major issue. I need to look. Actually, let's do it right now. Hold on. Let's see. Let me punch in the new address and work. Let's see. I cannot wait until we can update this to my new address. I can't wait. Sorry. I put the wrong one in. Don't say a thing. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go from here. There we go. And we're going to go. How about let's go to work. Oh, it knows where my work is. That's cool. Thanks, Google Maps. Best travel modes. Transit. Oh, 56-minute via transit. That's not bad. All right. Walk, then light rail. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can you show me? Here we go. You want to show me? Will it show me? Oh, I think it's down here. No, it's not. I don't get. Hold on. Oh, Ryan's sending me messages. Ryan, I'll check them out after the stream. Because I don't know what you're sending me. You could be swearing right now. Because you do it all the time. No, I'm kidding. Oh, maybe I click on that. Aha, yes, you click on the time. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's about, I think we'd be okay. I don't know. $340 milliseconds. Really? Hotel in Chicago. Yeah, had an indoor pool. Yes, yeah. Hi, Paige. Lexi says what I miss. All right. So, cool. I was just poking around looking. I think we're in the. There's a way to check it, actually. How do you check that? Hold on. RTD. Probably should have checked the accessorized service area first, but I was told we're fine. I just want to make sure. That would suck. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, Accessor ride service is available to and from any location within 3/4 of a mile of RTD's local fixed route transit system. Okay, so let's go look it up. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Again, that's crazy if it is. Oh, city. Zip code. I got to remember my zip code changes now. That's, search. Yep. Okay. It's available. Yeah, it's within the RTD boundary. All right. We're good. Yay. Probably should have checked that. Alyssa will be here next week. When will we play the rest of Manamon 2? I won't. I'm no longer doing any Manamon stuff on my channel. I haven't been for several years, nor do I ever plan on doing it again. Ryan says, shockingly, that one wasn't me this time? Really? Oh. Yeah, it says you sent one 3 minutes ago. Oh. Okay. I will have to check them out later. Ewan says, how are you? I am fine, Ewan. Please write more than hello. We've discussed this last week, and I really don't want to discuss this again. Please contribute something other than hello repeatedly. It's getting very old. Thank you. Yeah, Alyssa will be here next week. The big news, if you guys missed it, we got a place. So we'll get our keys on Saturday, and I will be moving all my stuff on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but the 29th. So Very exciting. It worked out way better than I thought it would. I think my favorite part of yesterday was my O&M instructor going, "Oh my gosh, this place is gorgeous. Can we go inside and look at it?" And I was like, "No, I don't have keys yet." And she's like, "That's really unfortunate because the outside is amazing. I want to see what this place looks like." And I was like, "I know, it's so nice." So yeah, that is cool. I am happy about that. Let's see. Anything else going on? Things are quiet. I got to go to Kohl's later. Do some shopping. I actually need more t-shirts. So one thing I learned, and this is so annoying, is that you find a t-shirt you like, and then it's like, well, I need more of them. So I made a mistake, which was not a horrible mistake, but I went to the store with my mom. And my mom has a really good eye for picking out stuff. And so we had gotten stuff, but I never got the name of what we bought. And so now I'm like, how do I figure out what I have? So I'm like, do I just bring a t-shirt with me and be like, hey, can you find one that's like this? Look at the back of it. And probably, too, that's what I might do for a swim shirt and be like, can you find a swim shirt that goes with these swim trunks? I don't know. What would you guys do? I hate shopping for clothes. I am a horrible, horrible clothes shopper. I just don't like it. It is not fun. Am I the only... No, me too. Am I the only one who hates using shopper's assistants for clothing? Yes. I am so unhappy about having to do that today. Do not like at all. Ugh. It fills me with rage. I'm hoping Kohl's will have assistants. That's my big thing. Please, Kohl's, please don't let me down. I'm going all the way to Lakewood for this. So, but yeah, I want a shirt for swimming, and I want more t-shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully I can do that. That would be good. But yes, Ryan, I feel your pain. I hate it so much. I mean, just hate it. There's nothing enjoyable. I also love Alyssa's post. Thank you, Alyssa. That was a very nice post you wrote on Facebook, and it was very kind. Alyssa said that I'm the greatest person in the world and that there's no one as awesome as I am. So thank you, Alyssa. I almost feel like that needed to go in the Trump voice. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. Or am I? I don't know. I always get anxious that shopping assistants will rush me because they have other things to do. I feel like I have to have an exact plan. No browsing allowed. Yes, this is, yeah, that's my stress. I don't like doing that because, yeah, you really have to have a plan. So, like today I have a plan. It's, here's this t-shirt. I want more just like this one. And I need a shirt for swimming. So get me like a polyester swim shirt in extra large because I'm fat. I almost need 2XL to be honest with you. But if it's polyester, it's going to be stretchy. So that's good. Great. It's going to stretch around my big fat belly. That's awesome. That's just what I wanted. Good. Okay. But yeah, it's... And I could go during the week, but I have so many things to do. I need to go take the comforter for the bed to the laundromat, and I've got to do that at some point this week. I've got a very busy week at work because I'll be going on vacation, so I want to like make sure everything's off the table before I leave. So like if I need to write any case notes or reports or anything, that needs to all be done. I'm just like, oh my God. So and then this weekend we get the keys, and then next weekend is moving, and like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome but crazy. And I'm just like, what a long week. Colby says, "Hi Liam, how are you? I am okay, thank you." We can always tell my family we want to pass on swimming. I kind of want to swim though, and there's a hot tub. I want to go flop in the hot tub. Yeah, I'll use them for anything else, but clothing especially, because clothes are usually in large department stores, and that is a terror already. People say to just buy online, but I can't try on things. Yeah, that's the thing. So if it's something you know your size is for, you can usually do pretty well. Like I got these polo shirts I like, but I bought them in 2XL instead of 1XL, and I find that I really like them, other than they're a little long, but they fit me good. But like, yeah, it's scary when you're shopping for stuff online because you don't know. I burnt myself a few times with clothes. My socks I did perfectly, but like most other things I never get right. King Supers on West Florida. Yeah, but I don't need to grocery shop though. I mean, there's a King Supers right up the street from me. Actually, you know, that's a really good question. Like, I have not looked to see what is near the apartment or the townhouse. Gosh, I gotta remember. Townhouse. I have not looked to see what's near the townhouse. I don't know what is around. I don't think the walkability score was amazing. I should punch that in. What is it? Walkability. Let's take a look. Isn't there a walk score? Oh, it's walk score. Hold on. Walk score. Walk score. Okay, here we go. Type in an address. Okay. Well, I'm typing it in. Why is it? Oh, here we go. You want to show me? Wow, 16 walk score. Almost all errands require a car. Some transit, 41. A few nearby public transportation options. Somewhat bikeable. You know, wow, 16 out of 100. Oof, what is mine? My current place. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's see. Very walkable. Most errands can be accomplished on foot. A few nearby public transportation options. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that is like, I'm trying to find the scores. Show me the scores. Oh, 73 out of 100. Oh, man, that's not good. Okay, so, yeah, the new place has nothing to walk to. Oh, my gosh. Did I find a washer? Yeah, so here's the thing about the washer. We think it might work, what the new place has. But also, we have a very awesome landlady that is like, yeah, I can help you guys if you need stuff. So we're looking at, I kind of want a Samsung, because I know we talked about this last week. Probably the thermostat we're going to ask to get changed out to like an Amazon thermostat or like a Honeywell, which actually, by the way, is just Amazon. Honeywell makes them. It's the all-new Liam Siren. When is the next Stardew or game stream in general? Lexi, I have no clue. Let's just say sometime in June when I move. Because I am going to have to tear everything down next week and move it and then figure out where it's all going when we get to the house. I would like to do something over the weekend of the 4th. So I'm going to be off the 4th, and we assume the 5th. So I'm going to have like a long 4-day weekend. So there might be some stuff going on. I'm still aiming for the marathon to be over Labor Day, which would be August 30th through the 2nd of September. Still working on that. Step 1 is get moved before I do anything else. I have to. So, and then from there, we'll figure it out. But, yeah. Wow, I didn't realize how bad that walkability score was. Oh, man. Tim says, join late. Where are you living and working? Tim, I live in Colorado. Just moved, almost a year ago now. So I'm out in Denver. More specifically Littleton. But when you tell people Littleton, they have no idea where that is. It's kind of like growing up in Chicago, and then people are like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, Des Plaines. And they're like, what? And I go, Chicago. And they go, oh, okay, I know where that is. Yeah. But, yeah, loving it out here. We just got a townhouse, so move is coming soon. I am over the moon, excited. Cannot wait for, this. It's so unbelievably excited. Let's see. I'll be at summer camp on the 4th. Yeah, sorry, Lexi, but, it's like that's when I get my time off. So, but good thing is you should be around for the Labor Day marathon, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm taking some time to get that all set up. Big thing right now, like I said, is there's a lot of stuff to move. The good thing is I'm paying a moving company to just pack and move. I just got these really cool bags, actually. I just got 2 of them because I don't know if I'm going to like them. But they're moving bags, and they also have backpack straps. So you can fill them up with stuff, and they're supposed to hold like 50 pounds, and then you can throw them over your back, which is going to just feel awesome on my shoulders. But you can wear them and then, like, move with them. So I'm hoping to, like, actually get a little ahead of the curve and pack up some stuff and move it over to the place because it's so close that it's just a quick Uber trip down. And for those that don't know, in Denver and in the Denver Metro, paratransit offers subsidized Ubers, which is pretty cool. So I'm glad the walk score isn't a big deal for us. Yeah, I'm glad so too. I mean, there's actually a lot of room to walk. So for like, block walks and stuff, we could definitely do that. And actually, you can come down. Yeah. You can go down to the street and then turn right and actually have a little block to walk. It's just a little weird. I'll show it to you when you're here. I'll take you on a faux mobility lesson. Yes, I'm going to teach you mobility. That's horrifying. No, it's basic stuff. Instead of having fun with typeability, you'll have fun with walkability. That is, yeah. I keep looking heavily at Denver. People keep trying to convince me to move. Oh, you should. It is really awesome here. The winters are awesome. They are nothing like what you get anywhere else, really. I mean, obviously, if you are from a very warm climate, then, well, yeah, then it's not. But they're very mild. We'll get snow, and then it goes away. It doesn't hang around for a long time. The free Ubers are amazing. Let's see. Yeah. Also, it seems a lot of places with good walk and transit scores are more expensive or aren't in good areas. Yes, this is true. Definitely was a big concern for when I was looking. The area that we're in is amazing. That we're going to, I should say. The area that I'm actually in right now is okay. Like, it's not bad. I don't dislike it. It's just I don't walk anywhere, right? So I don't care about like where the stores are and stuff because everything I do is going to be in an Uber or it's going to be delivery. So I don't care. And plus, like going to work, I'm just Ubering straight up to the office anyways because it's 15 minutes away. There we go. Don't wear your watch if you have one in the hot tub. I could wear my Apple Watch, though. In fact, you should because you can, like, if you're swimming. Although, really, I just flop around and splash around in the pool. I don't like swim laps. I kind of just float around on my back and look up at the ceiling and stuff or something. But, yeah, you don't want to take a watch that's not waterproof into water. It's usually not advised. It's not good for the longevity of the watch. And I don't have a talking watch. I hate talking watches, to be honest with you. I really like my my Apple Watch. Could probably stand with a new one, but I like my watch. It's good. It pleases me. My email is really going off right now. What is going on? Let me see what is going on. Oh, now live on your channel. That's from an hour ago. Yay, it's clearance from Walmart. Don't care about that. I definitely don't care about the FIFA store. I don't know why I'm getting FIFA emails. Reminder for your upcoming order. Okay, yeah. So one of the hard things about moving is grocery shopping because you still need to eat stuff. But you're like, what do I buy that I don't care about? Because, you know, I'm not really interested in moving food over. I can throw it in a bag, but I'm just like, how much do I care about moving what's in my fridge over to a new fridge? Remember those old talking watches? I call them the watch with attitude because the lady sounds so snooty. Wore my waterproof Fitbit in the pool and it was dead the next day. Not the first device I've lost that claim to be built for pool use. LOL. Yeah, you know, it's funny. My old Fitbit went through the washing machine and it never worked after that. But I haven't seen any of the new ones. I don't know. I probably won't bring my watch in the pool, although my watch is so old. If it died, it would be like, whatever. I've had it for like 5 years. Or 4. I don't know when I got my watch. I have no idea anymore. I've had it for a long time, though. Probably 2020. Do I know ST? No, I don't know ST. I don't know what you're talking about. I just love it's like you take it in the pool. My sister actually has taken her watch in the pool many times because she used to swim. Like, she used to be on swim team, so... Like, I used to see all the time, like, the little, like, exercise things. Oh, your sister swam 2 miles or whatever. Yep, those 60 free rides, depending on where you go, will work with both Uber and Lyft or any other service RTD supports. Yeah, I stick with Uber, but Lyft is also an option. And it's 60 across, so you got to be paying attention. But it's still great. It's really helpful. It saves a lot of money for transportation. We'll definitely be using it next week for getting to and from the new place. So I'm excited. And the cool thing too is they let you use Uber XL. So if it's under 25, you can use it. So XL, X, Green, Comfort, I guess. Or is it Uber Black? I think they support. They do. Yes, they do. They'll work alongside Uber One. So Uber One is changing Now, instead of giving you discounts, they give you Uber cashback for every ride. My ex dunked his iPhone in the pool after it gave the message it was too hot. Somehow it still worked after that. Oh my God. What would... Do I know Steam? Yes, I know Steam. Steam is a program for downloading games. Any word on Crazy Party being fixed yet? No, I have no idea. I was actually looking at it this morning. I was like hoping that Progma did that, but I've heard nothing about that. That would be nice to have it fixed. I hope it gets fixed before the marathon. Thank you, My Bath and Body Works. I don't need anything. Thank you for trying to sell me more things. I don't know. Okay. So it's 9:07. I'm going to start, I think, trying to get myself ready for today. I'm wondering if I should just order a pool shirt and just go get it from the mail or something. These t-shirts I need, but I don't need them right now. I could just wait and go with a human with working eyeballs just so I don't have to do this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I miss it. Haven't played in so long. So I'm told that most of it works. There's a couple of games that are not functioning correctly, but I just haven't touched it. And if it's not working correctly, I don't want to stream it. So that's why I haven't streamed it yet. Yeah, they got this shirt that I kind of want. It's like a Nike UPF 40 plus Hydro Guard swim tee. That is what I want. I wonder if they have it in store. They have all these different colors. Free store pickup. Ew. Available for store pickup between Wednesday, May 22nd and Monday, May 27th. Maybe I'll just buy this one and have it shipped. Ew. Don't like. Maybe I can just get t-shirts shipped too. Then I can stay in the apartment today and clean and pack or start throwing more stuff out. That would also be good. That's a big thing I'm working on right now is what are the things I don't need? What needs to get thrown out? And I'm just taking stuff out to the garbage can. What fun! Yay! It's like a party. I didn't know they made swim shirts. Are they just for men or can women get them too? Well, yeah, a lot of times y'all have two-piece bathing suits. So I'm sure that there are women's swim shirts, but if you get a two-piece bathing suit, then you already have a shirt. I would assume. It'd be cool if it was just you order for pickup. Yeah, but it's not till Wednesday, so I'm just tempted to just have it delivered. And maybe I can find these t-shirts too and then just order those. But yeah, because when you're older and you're fat and stuff, you don't want your belly hanging out for everyone to see. So a swim shirt is nice. Because yeah, I mean, it's nice. I actually don't even know if my swim trunks fit me anymore. I got to check that too. Oh gosh, they should. I bought them a few years ago, but I haven't even gotten to use them. I prefer one piece. It's easier to take on and off. Yeah, I think they don't. Well, I think they make those for guys and they call them Speedos, and I'm not wearing that. I'm trying to think what guys wear for swimming. I'm assuming those are not one pieces. I'm assuming those are two piece. But I know they're tight. That's the thing, and it's just weird. Don't like that. Man, today's chatting is really running the gambit. So next week, join me and Alyssa. We're going to talk all about probably Saturday and all the cool stuff we found in our new place. And that'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and hope you can join me. I really have nothing else for you guys today. Remember that next Sunday will be the last chatting for probably a week or two, at least, while everything's being set up. And I don't know. I really don't have much else. Yeah, it's just easier when you can't see what bottoms match what tops. This is true. If you're just wearing one thing, it's going to match because it's one thing. Okay, so I am out of here for this week. Again, thank you all for being here. I will see you next Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 6 Pacific time. And, actually I'm wrong. 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central, 8 Mountain, 7 Pacific time. And, got a little ahead of myself there. And so looking forward to seeing you guys next week. As always, thanks for watching and or listening. Good night and good corn.